Depends on you. Know what works for you, makes you work efficiently. Give yourself specified amount of time to get things done. Let's say you have an essay to do. You need to break it down, or you have 5 areas to look into. Break it down. You can get one area done at a time, or today. Tomorrow, look at another part, like the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion, or something like that. Make sure you specify time to get things done. It's like if you're a mother, like I use myself as an example. If I'm going out and I want to leave the house at, let's say, 12 noon, I know that I will start moving into my car at 11:30 because I have to drive off at 12 noon. Why? Because I have 2 toddlers. And you never know what will happen with toddlers. Putting them in the car seat, certain things, and you spend 15-20 minutes doing all that. Oh, did I take extra nappies? Did I take stuff like that? So depending on your situation. So make sure, oh, I'm going to get ready at this time. Oh, I'm going to have my breakfast at this time. Specify for things, like specified time to get things done, and do it in bits. Start with the toughest task first. I always believe when you're motivated to do something, you have energy. And then you can put all that energy into the main toughest part of the task. And then the area that is so, it's so easy for you, you can get it done at a later stage. Having said that, it might not work for everybody. Some people believe get the easy part done first and then do the toughest part later. It depends on what works for you. You trying to figure out what works for you is the first step. You procrastinate. You know that. Accept you do. And then look for ways to get better. Maybe not completely cure yourself from procrastinating, but you can as well reduce procrastination. Reward yourself. Reward yourself. Anytime you put yourself to a task, reward yourself. It might be the cheapest item. It might be, whatever. Oh, if I get this done before so date, I'm gonna buy myself a cup of coffee, and not the homemade one. You go into some place, restaurant, whatsoever, have a cup of coffee. Reward yourself. It might not even be to that extreme, depending on your finances. It might just be, oh, I'm gonna have a bar of Snickers or something like that. Reward yourself. Your success doesn't have to be loud. I celebrate process more. If you wake up in the morning and think, I think I would like to eat jollof rice, and you get down to your kitchen, get it cooked, that's a success. So even though if it wasn't, the end result is not what you hoped for, what you expected, it didn't come out right, but celebrate the journey of you cooking your jollof rice. Well, Nigerian jollof rice, if you know what I mean. Declutter your area, your room, your office space, your study area. It can be hard for some people not to procrastinate if their environment is untidy. You pile up things you don't really need, you leave them lying all over the place. If you walk into that room and you see things all over the floor, your desk is all, mixed up, you can't tell page 1 from page 2, everything is all mixed up, it can make you procrastinate. Because you look at it, I'm like, maybe I start this tomorrow. Declutter your area, especially with students and young adults. You live in a room, in an environment. You should know what works for you, what lifts your spirit. You don't need anyone to tell you to do what is right. You should know this yourself. So declutter, get rid of things you don't need. Tidy up your area. Make your area look neat. Take short breaks. I remember when I was doing my degree, I studied for a while, maybe step out for fresh air. You can do that. Come back to your decks. Some of us cannot study continuously for 2 hours or 3 hours. We can't. You can't concentrate for that long. Maybe some people can, but not me. So if I'm working on a project and I see that, oh, it's getting up to an hour, you will get some, signals. Your body will give you signal. Your brain will let you know, I need a break. So you step away from your decks, go out for fresh air, stretch your legs, do little things, take a break. Don't say, I want to get it done now. I want to get it done now. You have to get it done. If you are not able to, take a break from it and come back to it. Make sure there are consequences for not getting things done. This might work well for some people. You know the way when someone gets something done, you reward them. It's like for pet lovers. You say, oh, sit down. And then you say, oh, good boy, good boy. You give them a treat. It works for some people. It doesn't work for some people. If you say, oh, I want to get my essay done, and then if I don't get it done, I will not watch so movie. I will not go out with my friends. Put in place a consequence for yourself for not getting that task done. That might work for you. A treat, a reward works for majority of people, but not for everybody. Some people, they need, tougher kind of process to make them balance. So put up a consequence for yourself for not getting that task done. Or if I don't get it done, I'm not going to go on my phone for an hour. Or if I don't get it done, I'll put my phone on flight mode because I didn't get it done. And that will motivate you towards the next task. Be realistic with procrastination. Don't think, oh, I've been procrastinating for I don't know how long, and oh, I'm gonna go through these steps or whatever step that you get from somewhere else, and you might not be completely cured from it, but it could help you. Focusing on your tasks, doing it where you can, will help you. At least you will know that you've made progress with your journey into, curing procrastination. Be realistic. It might not completely go away from you, but things could be better because you put so much concentration on your tasks, on whatever it is you're doing. You concentrate more on it. Seek support. If you notice you procrastinate all the time, seek support. And as procrastination on the side, if you are in a situation that is affecting your mental health, that is taking your peace away, seek support. Don't ever feel too big to ask for help or too little, or think, oh, they're going to laugh at me. Oh, they're going to think, oh, why you don't know it. You cannot know everything. You cannot know everything. There are some areas that you'll be ignorant because it's not of interest to you. So why should you know the information? Seek support. Ask for help from people. And then you'll be the best version of yourself. Everybody cannot be the same. I'm not like you. You're not like me. We're different. But in our own little way, we make sure we are in good health. If you're not mentally stable, you cannot get anything done. So if you're not happy, if you feel like, oh, I'm getting too much stress from this and it's continuous, seek for help. If you have get any bit of value from this video, please subscribe to my channel and give a like to this video. Just like it. And You can interact with me in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.